Frieza's audacity has reached a point we never even imagined. With his new Black Frieza form, he now wants to destroy everything he can to completely abolish the current system of the universes. What steps will Frieza take to make this happen? And can an angel really take sides in a situation without facing any punishment? Whis already did it that time when he turned back time and saved the Z-Warriors, but this time, will he intervene or not? Are you curious to know how all of this will unfold? Then you can intervene right now by subscribing to the channel, leaving your like and turning on the notification bell. And go ahead and give that extra support by sharing the video with a friend, because this is absolutely insane. Who would have actually imagined that power levels in Dragon Ball would reach the heights they have, on par with a god or even beyond? It all started way back with Battle of Gods, introducing an extraordinary level of power never before seen in the series. And let's take it a step further. Who would have imagined that Frieza would be reintroduced more than once, even becoming part of the Z-Warriors during the Tournament of Power? This undoubtedly makes him one of the villains with the most screen time in Dragon Ball. But this time, as if his golden strength wasn't enough, he's been granted the ultimate pass to be above a god, something that Jiren was the first to achieve. And now the Z-Warriors must face Black Frieza, his newest form that is at least one, if not more, tiers above Goku and Vegeta, and even above some of the gods of destruction themselves. But you might be wondering, what does this have to do with today's topic? Very simple, my friends.
Quick reminder, if you love Dragon Ball What If stories, I've got exclusive members-only videos featuring original, alternate timelines and unique scenarios. Check out the membership section after the video. Now, back to today's topic.
Frieza could have been content with just staying in his golden form and doing what he always did, without messing with Goku, Beerus, or the entire universal system. But then, out of nowhere, after being missing for a long time during several arcs after the Tournament of Power, he suddenly appears with a ridiculously overpowered transformation. He defeats Gas, who at that moment was said to be the strongest in the entire universe, and leaves Goku and Vegeta powerless with just one blow. His message? I've arrived to stay and change everything. His rivalry with the Saiyans? Set aside, because he has bigger plans. Just imagine what was going through Goku and Vegeta's minds at that moment. Vegeta was likely even more lost in thought, wondering what he could do next. But hey, life goes on, right? Just leave Frieza alone. Except it's not that simple. What is this guy planning? Killing Beerus? Somehow taking Whis out of the equation? Maybe even killing an angel? How exactly would he do this and corrupt the system of Dragon Ball Super's universe? I'll give you the answer, because yes, it is possible. But how is he going to kill an angel as powerful as Whis? After all, Whis is an incredibly powerful angel in Dragon Ball Super, with a vast array of insane abilities. He completely masters Ultra Instinct, allowing him to react and attack without thinking, making him incredibly fast and efficient in combat. Plus, Whis can manipulate time, rewinding it up to 3 minutes to correct mistakes or prevent disasters. That alone is already completely broken. Whis can create and transform objects at will, open dimensional portals, heal serious injuries, and even resurrect the dead like he did with Frieza. But I'm not sure if he has complete free will over this, since he mentioned it was a gift from Beerus, meaning it was a direct request. Still, the power used was definitely his, as we saw. He's incredibly fast, capable of traveling between universes in just a few hours, and possesses telekinesis, moving objects and people with his mind. Some of Whis' most notable feats include training Goku and Vegeta, pushing their powers to new heights, and restoring Earth after the battle with Frieza, proving his immense power and abilities. And now, here's the secret of how Black Frieza is going to defeat Whis. I'll tell you in just a moment, but first, let's think about what it would mean for Goku to witness this happening because of Frieza. Besides being an angel who has helped Earth and the Z-Warriors multiple times, Whis and Goku have built a deep master-student bond. Losing Whis at this point in the game, after all the help he's given, could trigger a catastrophic event for Goku. They communicate a lot, and Whis even recently helped Goku find himself, telling him not to copy others, but instead discover his own way to use Ultra Instinct naturally. He's always giving hints, training both Goku and Vegeta, and excelling at what he does. Because of this, I believe Goku could become a Broly-like figure, or have a Vegeta moment like when he screamed, "How dare you lay a hand on my Bulma?" The Saiyan rage inside him would explode, and at that moment, he might not be able to control his power. And as Vegeta once told him, go beyond the existence of a god and surpass Jiren. This time, Goku would truly take that to heart and surpass even Black Frieza, even for an instant. We've seen this happen before, and I have examples to prove it.
Throughout Dragon Ball, Goku has had multiple moments where his anger pushed him to surpass his limits. One of the most iconic moments was on Namek, when Frieza killed Krillin. Goku's intense rage triggered his first ever Super Saiyan transformation, marking a turning point in the series. Another significant example was during the battle against Cell. While Gohan was the main fighter, Goku's anger was evident when he sacrificed himself, using instant transmission to take Cell to King Kai's planet, saving Earth from the explosion. In that moment, he was capable of actions that no one else could have achieved, except maybe Vegeta, who also sacrificed himself against Majin Buu. That moment definitely deserves a shout-out here in the video, and it definitely deserves your like too, right? And of course, in the Majin Buu saga, Goku faced Kid Buu, and his rage and determination to protect his friends in the universe pushed him to new power levels, including Super Saiyan 3 and the energy needed for the Spirit Bomb. In the Tournament of Power, when Jiren attacked his friends, Goku once again surpassed his limits, mastering Ultra Instinct even further. These moments prove how Goku's emotions, especially his anger, directly influence his power and abilities, allowing him to surpass himself in critical battles and protect those he loves. Incredible, right? Frieza would definitely be in trouble. Who knows, maybe this could even lead to a new transformation, just like on Namek or an evolution of Ultra Instinct. Maybe the Saiyan rage within him will manifest in a new way. Maybe at the perfect moment, this could even be the time to bring Super Saiyan 4 into Dragon Ball Super. That wouldn't be unimaginable, would it? This moment of anger is deeply connected to the Ozaru, chaos, and destruction. And if Goku were to gain control after that, it could be something similar to Gohan's beast form, something along those lines. Or maybe it would be a continuous explosion of ki, much like Broly's. But before we even get there, it's incredibly complicated. Let's consider how difficult it would be to kill an angel, especially since there's no known record of an angel being killed by a mere mortal. Angels are considered immortal, and as far as we know, cannot be killed by mortals. They possess mind-blowing abilities and are on a power level far above mortals and even gods of destruction. However, the series could still explore new storylines in the future, and who knows, maybe we'll get new revelations about angels. Frieza could try, but brute force doesn't seem to be the best option, because let's be honest, Whis is just way superior. But there are indirect ways to kill an angel by using their own rules against them. One of the most well-known rules for angels in Dragon Ball Super is that they are forbidden from directly interfering in mortal affairs. They cannot use their powers to influence events or battles in the mortal world. This rule was highlighted during the Moro saga, when Merus, an angel in training, was erased from existence for breaking this rule by using his angelic powers in battle against Moro. Merus was a fascinating character in Dragon Ball Super, with a story that captivated many fans. He was a galactic patrol officer and an angel in training. His journey was marked by sacrifice and dedication, and his death was a major event in the series. Merus joined the Galactic Patrol and quickly stood out as one of the most skilled members. He has a strong sense of justice and a deep desire to protect the innocent and maintain peace in the universe. It was during a mission that Merus met Goku, and the two developed a strong bond of mutual respect. During the Moro saga, one of the most powerful villains the universe had ever seen, Merus' true nature as an angel in training was revealed. Moro was a serious threat, capable of absorbing the life energy of planets and living beings, becoming increasingly powerful. Goku and his friends struggled to deal with Moro, even with all the strength they possessed. Merus decided to interfere directly in the battle against Moro. He knew that as an angel, there was a strict rule prohibiting direct interference in mortal affairs. However, he also knew that the only way to defeat Moro and save the universe was to use his angelic powers. Merus entered the battle and used his impressive abilities to weaken Moro. He destroyed Moro's energy crystal, which was the source of his power. However, by doing so, he violated the law of angels, and his fate was sealed. As a result of his interference, Merus began to disappear, being erased from existence.
Goku witnessed Merus' death, and it had a profound impact on him. Merus' determination and sacrifice inspired Goku to fight with even greater resolve. Goku finally managed to master Ultra Instinct and used this technique to defeat Moro once and for all. After the battle, the Grand Priest, the father of all angels, decided to reward Merus' sacrifice. Although he could not restore Merus as an angel, he allowed him to be reborn as a mortal without his angelic powers. This way, Merus was given a second chance to live among the mortals he so admired and wanted to protect. Merus' story is a powerful reminder of the themes of sacrifice, justice, and the importance of fighting for what is right, even if it means facing great risks. Merus' journey touched many hearts and showed the true spirit of a hero, willing to give everything to protect others. Whis, as an angel, also intervened in various situations to help the Z-Warriors in Dragon Ball Super, but he did not face consequences like Merus. Perhaps because he has been an angel for a longer time and is not in training, or maybe he is simply privileged, and this would be a dilemma for Frieza. The fundamental difference between the two is that Whis knew how to operate within the limits of the angel's rules, while Merus directly violated the non-interference rule. One of Whis' most notable interventions was during the battle against Frieza in the movie Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F. After Frieza destroyed Earth, Whis used his time manipulation ability to rewind time by 3 minutes, allowing Goku a second chance to defeat Frieza and save the Earth. This act was crucial for everyone's survival and showed how much Whis was willing to help without breaking the angel's laws. Another significant intervention was during the Tournament of Power. Whis provided guidance and training to Goku and Vegeta so they could improve their skills and prepare for the tournament. Although he did not fight directly, Whis' continuous support was essential for the Z-Warriors to face increasingly greater challenges. During the battle against Moro, Whis closely followed the events, and although he did not fight directly, he kept Beerus informed about the situation and helped Goku and Vegeta understand the extent of their own powers. The reason Whis did not suffer the same consequences as Merus is that he always operated within the limits of the angel's rules. Merus, on the other hand, used his angelic powers directly in the battle against Moro, which resulted in his erasure. Whis, being more experienced, knew how to help in ways that did not violate these rules. Whis is a vital figure in Dragon Ball Super, providing support and guidance while respecting the laws that govern the angels. His wisdom and patience allowed him to help the Z-Warriors without facing the same consequences as Merus. These actions highlight Whis' ability to navigate the limitations of his position, emphasizing his importance in the series and the fundamental difference in how he and Merus intervened in battles. So the only two ways for Frieza to kill Whis, directly or indirectly, would be defeating him in a fight. Now, this might sound strange, but who would have imagined that the Z-Warriors would reach the level they are at today? Nothing is eternal in Dragon Ball, so one day they will surpass the angels in terms of raw power. If that happens, we don't know if Whis or another angel would be allowed to fight back in self-defense. I believe they cannot, which is why they use Ultra Instinct purely for protection. If they could fight, Whis would have gone after Broly at that moment. I think they really are forbidden from fighting. The indirect way would be to cause some sort of massive destruction that would force Whis to interfere in a way that violates the rules, leading to a penalty. I only see these two possibilities. Anything beyond that is too surreal. This would be the conclusion of yet another saga filled with impossible things that only happen in Dragon Ball Super.